Hey guys, and welcome in to part 2 of my retro games pickup series. Now, I went to town in the last couple of weeks and I picked up some four games that I think are actually pretty darn cool. And one isn't even a game, and there seems to be a running theme here. And we'll get to those running themes in a second. First game I want to show you, which is probably the least interesting for me personally, although a lot of people probably like this game. SimCity 3000 UK edition. I don't even know they did a UK edition. I'm guessing it's SimCity 3000 with the expansion of the UK content. I've played this since buying it, and I don't like it. It's the camera control more than anything. It's quite like snappy, and it's a bit all over the place, and there's not much control. I don't know. Maybe I need to get into the series a bit more. I kind of want to play the new one, to be honest, because it's more refined, although it has a lot of issues, and I know that. And I'm not saying the new one's better than this one, because this one's probably better. But I suppose if you play this back in the day, then you're already used to how the camera works. But I couldn't get into this myself. But yeah, it's pretty interesting from what I saw. But yeah, as I said, I'd have to get into that a bit more. I'll show you the back here. And it shows you the little cities and everything you can build. I mean, they're very well detailed. I mean, I got to give them that. The cities are very well detailed, and you can even load like places like London and Berlin and loads of different kind of cities and everything else. And it does look very nice. So yeah, let's quickly show you the settings and the RAM and everything else here. If it's going to let me, here you go. Pentium 116, 95. The maximum's XP Home Edition. Apparently it thinks that the little icons are faces on my camera, so that's good. It's actually focusing it for me. Thank you. DirectX 7 compatible sound card. Yeah, so there you go. SimCity. Comment down below if you've ever played one of those games and if you enjoyed it. Next game on my list. Now, okay, after buying Half-Life 2 recently, if you guys remember last episode, I bought that, and I bought it mainly because it had... Actually, no, I didn't buy it mainly, because I bought it before I found out. But yes, I bought this, and I found out it had a very cool feature. That feature is the ability to play with a mouse and keyboard, and I really enjoyed it until I cheated in it, and I slightly fell down a hole that was supposed to kill me, but didn't, and I accidentally saved, and I got stuck in the hole and couldn't get up. And I ended up rage quitting and haven't played it since. But yes, we'll get back into that at some point. Faction Guerrilla 2. No, I wish there was. I really wish there was Red Faction Guerrilla 2, because Faction Guerrilla was amazing. Anyway, this is Faction 2. I already own Faction 1 on PS2, and I owned Faction Guerrilla for a very long time on Xbox and PS3, but since I've got rid of that, I do own it on PC though. Oh. That's a good point. I can play that on my new PC. Anyway, yes. So that's something. So I will be doing Red Faction Guerrilla Let's Play. Yay! So watch out for that on my channel. Yeah, and this game looks quite good. I kind of wanted to complete my collection, I suppose. Red Faction Armageddon doesn't really count now, does it? Fight alongside an elite squad of 6 to complete your mission. I don't like competing with other people. I don't like that. I just like to go on my own, to be honest. Then you have to worry about them. And an elite squad, more like idiot bots that walk into walls. But well, yeah, maybe it's quite good. I don't know. So on the back it shows destroy the environment in real time using explosive geomod technology. And of course it's made by Violation, so they know what they're doing. Violation. I feel violated. Yes. So that's Volition. I don't know how to say that bloody. Make an easier name. 4-player split screen with bots. Take out enemies with combat vehicles, and multiple endings in USB keyboard and mouse support. So a lot of PS2 games apparently have USB and mouse keyboard support, and I don't know why I didn't know this, and I don't understand why. It's so cool. I love the idea of that, and to be able to play a game like this would be freaking amazing to do that. I actually haven't checked the disc to make sure it's not scratched, so this could be a thing. I'm gonna find out it's ruined. Yeah, it's okay. There's a bit of a smudge there, but apart from that, it's in okay condition. Hi. So yeah. Alright, okay, that's fine. And the manual's in good condition, so I picked this up in a separate store. I don't know. I'll have to get back to you on the stores. I don't know what they are, or which ones I went into. I'm going to have to name them. Although I did find a really good store that seems to be doing a lot of Star Trek stuff. Now, Star Trek, I love Star Trek. So I went out and picked up, I found this. And I saw it and I was like, what is this? What are you? What are you? I thought it was kind of like some kind of CD, like music or something, but then I saw Interplay. I was like, I've already done a video on this on my channel, but I wanted to show you actually what it looked like in high definition in the daylight. So it tells you absolutely nothing. All I know is that it's Windows 95 compatible, and that's it. I don't know anything else about this game. It doesn't give you any information. There's no manual. There's nothing. So I opened it up. I was like, all right, maybe the inside would tell me what it's about. You're about to embark on a new and exciting journey, one that will fill you with a sense of wonder and discovery. Light and sound will mix the kaleidoscope to thrill you as never before. What is that? That's not a description, that's some kind of riddle. I mean, who designed this as a video game? Interplay, sort yourselves out. Although you're probably now a dead company, to be honest, because I haven't heard from you in a while. So a good show at Interplay, are they okay? Give them mouth to mouth, you know? So yeah, Interplay, I know them. And then I was like, okay, so it's just one disc. No, it's 2 discs. I was like, oh, that's fine. It's only 2 discs. Oh, no, it's 4 discs. Oh my god, okay, it's only 4 discs. Phew, okay, right. No, 5 discs. And 6 discs? Seriously? Seriously? Who designs it with 6 who had... Back in the day, right? Who the hell could run this? This must have been like freaking Crisis of the 90s, you know? I don't bloody know. And also, this didn't help. This didn't help at all. I was like, oh my god, it's the original characters. And then I was like, 6 brand new interactive episodes? I thought this was some kind of old-fashioned DVD. I didn't know what it was. I found out that actually it's very like the Bridge Commander series, which I absolutely love. Did it tell me? Did it help? And I only had to install the first disc. I don't know. This game's weird. Alright. But it's good. And it's in the original box, which I'm glad about. Right. Last but not least. This isn't a game. I don't think. I don't know. It wouldn't work when I tried it. But I'm going to have to work it out on my new computer. This game, Star Trek Encyclopedia, a reference guide to the future. And it says from Michael Okuda and Denise Okuda. So it's some family called the Okudas, and they made a game. And it gives a new and fully updated Star Trek database. Now, of course, this is completely outdated now, seeing this game came out in the good old year of 1997, and I was 6. Yes, so no Enterprise. None of the new movies, of course, and I don't even think... No, because Nemesis came out 2004. So, yeah, it's not really that updated. Although I didn't think in 97 they had the Enterprise E, the Sovereign class, but I could be wrong, and I obviously am wrong because it's right there. But I didn't think it was in the movies until the late 90s, early 2000s, but yeah, I'm wrong. Although my favourite, of course, has to be the Enterprise D, because the Enterprise D is just beautiful. It reminds me of Thunderbird 2, and I love Thunderbird 2. Everyone hated Thunderbird 2, but I really like Thunderbird 2. I like the big bulky ships that have a lot of firepower and have the cool source reception kind of depart thing. And I never really liked the Sovereign. But anyway, I'm getting away from the point. Now, what is this? It's an encyclopedia. It says right there, Jamie Gray. Listen, god dang it. But no, I've looked at it, and I'm quite happy. It's an encyclopedia. Does it work? Does it help? But, as I said, I'm going to try and fix it. So, yeah, it comes with like quite a few discs, and it's okay. From what I've seen, it's apparently it comes with a disc that's not in there properly. Get in there. And this disc is home disc 1, and it's the installer for the photo media. This is disc number 2, and it's the video media. And then if we look in the back, the disc flies out and attacks me. Ow! I can't do a video, can I? Really, I can't. Right, next video, next thing. Star Trek: The Next Generation episode guide and Deep Space Nine, which is my least favourite series out of all of them. I know, I'm terrible. Yeah, alright, fair enough. Go dislike me in the comments. Yes, there's Star Trek Deep Space Nine. I just found it boring, okay? Odo and the Ferengi guy were awesome, okay? Quark was brilliant, although he was also really good in Buffy as the what's it called? Well, the Prime Minister, not the Prime Minister, the President of the school. School President. I don't know. Maybe it's President. I haven't slept for like 2 days. Anyway, right. Thanks for watching. If you like this setup, if you like my little table that wobbles when I move it, then please give this video a like. And I want to hear more from you guys. I'm going to put this to the side because it makes for a perfect thumbnail. Because I'm going to put like the title here, retro games. No, retro pickups, part 2. That's literally how you'll see it in the thumbnail. See, I can tell the future already, you know. Anyway, right, I'm going to get out of here. If you'd like to check out my new channel, I have a new channel that's going to be multiplayer collab gameplay, and that is going to be over at youtube.com/EXP collab. So that's EXP COLLAB. So you can go subscribe over there. No content at the moment. I'm adding content to that as soon as I get the PC and as soon as I start doing online gameplay, and that will be stuff like Gary's Mod and Counter-Strike. And the first people I want to try and get on are CR5 Lactics. I want to try and get him to do some videos. I bought Just Cause 2, so we can do some Just Cause 2 multiplayer, that kind of thing. And also I want to get Vodcrack. Now, if you guys know who Vodcrack is, he used to be a co-host on my old radio show, so he's an awesome guy, and we used to play a lot of Counter-Strike back in the day, so I'm hoping I can get him involved as well. And Oz, you know who you are, Oz, he wants to get involved too, and he has a lot of games, so yes, it's gonna be a fun time. So go over there, subscribe, and you'll be the first to see the new content come up, and I can't wait for that channel to start, and I can't wait for my PC to come, you know. It's been so long, it's been 3 days. I bought it 3 days ago and it's still not come. Although they said it was going to take like 17 days. Alright, thanks for watching. If you want to see more of these, comment down below. Make sure to smash that like button. But until next time, that's me. Out.